Welcome back everybody to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can make this really cool GFX in Roblox. In Blender actually. So without further ado, let's begin. Make sure you like and subscribe for more. And yeah, this is my third Blender video in my channel, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin. So pretty much you want to start in Roblox Studio, and if you click on new, it should come up with like this, all of these things here. You're going to ignore all of these. You want to go for base plate, all base plates 2021, depending on like if they've actually patched base plate 2021. But yeah, I'm going to click on base plate 2021 because it looks quite new and I really like it. Alright, so once you're spawned in the base plate, it should look a little bit like this, and now what you just want to do, you just want to delete this spawn point, and you're going to go to the top bar here at the very top, and you're going to click on plugins, right here, plugins, and you should have this plugin called load character. If you don't, it's going to be in the description for you to download. And yeah, so once you got it, it should appear here. Click on that, and what you can just search up any username. I'm going to search up, what does that come up with? I'm going to search up, I'm just going to go on Roblox here. If I go on Roblox here we go. If I just look for one of my friends, I'm going to look for Ant-Man. He's one of my developers, so I like him. So his name's Ant-Man3R, so we're just going to copy his name, and we're going to go back to Roblox Studio, paste it in, right there. There you go, and there we go. It comes up with this, and now you're just going to click on spawn at origin, and you're going to click spawn R6. Once you do that, it should appear somewhere around here. Oh no, yeah, there it is. Yeah, there's your little character down there. So now what you're gonna do is, the character should be highlighted in this nice blue color. So you're just gonna click this drop down button right here, and you're gonna click. You see where it says shirt and humanoid. You're gonna take this humanoid and you're gonna drag it up into shirt. There you go, and the texture should be gone. So once the texture should be gone, you know you've done it right. So next, what you now want to do is you want to take, this is like all the accessories. So first what you want to do is take all the body parts, so like the head, including the humanoid root part. Do not forget that at all. That's literally the most important bit. Your humanoid root part, left arm, left leg, right leg, torso. And if you want to, you can select all of these by holding left shift. And now once you've done that, you can just right click on it, and it should come up with this thing that says export selection. You just want to click on that, boom. Alrighty, so once you've done that, it should come up with something like this. I'm going to save it to my desktop, and I'm going to call it Ant-Man3R. Sorry, 3R. There you go. And just click save. Boom. And there you go, the body and the texture is all saved. So now what you're going to do, we're going to save the accessories, so like the hair, the hair and the wave of the future. So what we're now going to do is we're just going to select both of them, and we're going to right click on both of them, and we're going to select them both by holding left shift, right click, export selection, and they're going to call this Ant-Man3R hat and sword. It doesn't really matter what you name it. Sorry, that looks a bit messy. So there. Now you're just going to save it. Boom. Alright, so once you've got it saved, you can just take this humanoid and put it back in the character. And the texture should be back, looking a bit like that. Alright, so once you've done that, we're now done with Roblox Studio. So you can just go ahead and close that off. I'm going to delete that and close it up. So now, guys, I want you to... Alright guys, so once you've closed off Roblox Studio, you now want to go to the link in the description. It's going to have a link to a Blender download right here, as you can see. It's called Paint Rig, and this is where you can start posing your character and making it GFX. It's completely scanned and has no viruses, and it's been used by many other people. But yeah, if you don't want to use it, then no problem. But yeah, if you want to continue this tutorial, then just follow my steps. So now what you're going to do is you're just going to press download right here. And now, as you should see in the bottom left corner, it has this little button here, and it says Paint Rig version 3.blend. And now you're just going to press this drop down thingy, and you're going to press open, and boom. Alright, so now you should be in Blender, and the first thing you should see is this purple guy. And guys, if you've gotten to this part of the video, then I really congratulate you, because this is where the proper posing and stuff begins. So without further ado, let's carry on. Okay guys, so you know before we downloaded the textures, well, this is where they're gonna come in handy. You see, like, so if this is like closed for you, then just drag it down to around there, and you see it says here Spark, I don't know how to say it, Spark 21 text.png, and now you're just gonna, and if you see that, then good, and if you don't, then I'm not sure what's the problem, I'm sorry. But yeah, you're just gonna click on this file, and now what you're gonna do is you're gonna find the place where you save the texture. So for me, it is, where is it? It's Ant-Man 3R. Alright, guys, so once you found your file, for me it's antman3r1.text.png. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to open that image, and there you go, boom, it comes up with this nice looking guy, and there you go, it's got the texture that we had before. So yeah, that's pretty good. So now what we want to do is, now we want to import the hats and like the accessories. So we're going to go to the top left here, and you're going to press file, and you're going to press import, and you press wavefront.obj. And here you're just going to find the accessories. Where's my accessories? Here we go, ac.obj, that's what I saved it as, import obj. And there you go. His hair is now imported, the sword is now imported. It looks really good. Guys, don't worry, and if your thing looks like a bit messed up, that's okay, because when it's fully rendered, it's going to look good. Alright guys, so now what we want to do is, we want to attach the accessories to the, so we just need to attach everything together. So now what you're going to do is, you're just going to hold control, you're going to click on hold the accessories, click control, click head attachments, now go back down here, click P, and press object. So guys, I don't really care, I'm just going to use this one that I have right here, the Felsen Labyrinth, and in the bottom right corner to see the proper, because as soon as you click this, it won't show up. So to be able to see it, you just go down to the little orbs here, and you're just going to click this viewport shading. This is a rendered version, just be careful because your PC may like explode. And boom, once you click on that, it should come up with your character in your background, and I think this looks amazing. Like, look at that. It may look like very pixely, but that's completely fine. So once you've had a good look at it, I'm just gonna go back to the one I had before. Alright, so now this is where we can start posing our character. So just click on the rig, and go down to the bottom here and click pose mode, and this is where you can change like the position of the arms. I'm just gonna make him like happy. I'm gonna move this. Alright, mine doesn't really look amazing, but I'm just going to leave it how it is. So now, guys, what we want to do is we want to add in a camera. So at the bottom here, you're going to go back to object mode, and you're going to press add, and you're going to press camera, right there. And now if you click on this camera button here, it should go to the camera. So all we're going to do to activate the camera, you're just going to click shift, this button, and 9. And I think you should be able to move the camera. Yeah. So it's going to be on the screen right now. Shift. I don't know what that's called actually, but it's going to be on the screen right now. And now what you guys can do, position the camera. What you guys can do, position the camera however you like. I could even have it for like an angle up here. Oh god, my hair's completely distorted. I'm so bad at this, honestly. Alright, so we're just going to go back here and I'm going to find a nice pose. Like that. And I'm just going to do it so like I can put it in the Photopea editor. Or Photoshop, whatever you use. And there. Perfect. And now I can just deselect this. Or now, and then once you've done that and you think it's looking good, just go to the render, press render, image, and boom. The image should start rendering. Alrighty guys, would you look at that? This is our fully rendered image and I mean, it looks amazing. I really like it personally. But yeah, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to go to the image and I'm going to do save a copy. And I'm going to save in my download and I'm going to call it Ant-Man 3R. And I'm going to press save as image, and boom, there you go. It's fully rendered and you've now saved. Congratulations guys, this has been actually quite hard and you completed it, so just congratulations to you. And yeah, now the rest of this is pretty easy. We just need to edit it a little bit and then you're done. So now guys, what we're going to do, once you've saved it by going to image, save copy, and you know, saving it there, save as image, you're going to close this off. And if you want, you can close off the blender. I'm going to close it off. I'm going to close it off like that. So now what I want to do is I want to like make it a thumbnail. So in your browser, I'm just going to search up Photopea. Photopea.com right there. And it should come up with something like this. I'm just going to press new project. And I press 1280 by 720. Make sure to make it 1280 by 720 because that's like YouTube thumbnail size. But you can make it whatever you like. I'm going to press create. Perfect. So now what you're going to do is to import the image, you're going to go to file, open and place. And it should come up with the image you saved here. Yeah, there you go. And you're going to press open. Should appear. That's weird. Why is it not appearing? I wonder. I'm going to delete it. And I'm going to try and open it again. Oh, okay, so that's the reason why it didn't import. The reason it didn't import is because this layer, if you have it there, it's going to be invisible. You just have to put this layer at the top. There you go. Alright, so you should have this, the fully rendered image. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the text button. I'm going to drag out a text box. I'm going to write, anything. How to make a GFX in Blender. Right there, highlight all the text. Change the size. Yeah, and now I'm just going to change the font. You can change it to whatever you like. I like the font called Doses. So there we go. Click on that. Regular, make it bold. There. They have it. And now I just want to make it white so the contrast is a bit better. Okay. And there you have it, guys. Amazing. It just looks amazing. It looks fantastic. There you go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to web. I'm going to search up Arrow PNG. Go to images. Find a nice arrow that's PNG. This one. Save image as. I already have it saved, but I'm just going to save it again. I don't really care, to be honest. File. Open in place. Arrow. should come in like PNG, and then you're gonna right click on it, and it depends where your thing is. Even if it's here, then you can, if it's like at the right side of the screen like there, it's okay. But I'm just gonna flip horizontally, and now I'm just gonna size it down to how I like. I like it like this. And now what I'm gonna do is grab the text again. Oops, whoopsies. I'm gonna drag out another small text box just like that, and I'm just gonna say you can make this. Nah, make this. That's weird. I'm not sure the text is appearing, but that's okay. That's weird. What you can do is just duplicate this. Duplicate layer. Now what you can do is just make it a bit smaller. Alright guys, so once you've made it to like a nice size that you like it, I'm just gonna say, as I did before, oh no, highlight it, make this, highlight it all, make the size a bit smaller, change the color to red, boom. I think it looks amazing. Now I can just move it like that, and there you have it. Your nice Blender GFX made in Roblox Studio, Blender, and edited in Photopea. Anyway guys, so now what you're going to do is to save it, go to File, Export As, you can save it as whatever you like. I'm going to do PNG. Yep, quality 100%. Save. Now if you go to Files, you should see this. No, that's right, that pops up as soon as you save it. It's a PNG. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It was really a good pleasure recording this video. I really hope this taught you something, and I hope to see you in the next video.